Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is Supergirl episode review. Supergirl episodes come out on Tuesday and it is Saturday morning. So yeah. This episode was it did like make me on like verge of tears at one point, so yeah. Stuff with Nia, just, I don't know. Nia's storyline in this episode was just kind of iffy. Yeah. Supergirl, I liked her storyline. I understand where she was coming from, but I do think that she could have honestly faced it better, like kind of just do what she did from the end, just having, what's his name? It's like Orlando, I think, or something like that. Have him just speak his side from like the beginning, and I think that would have had a different, effect, and everything would be different. Loved seeing Kelly training and her just kind of being part of the gang, not technically on purpose. Yeah. Then once again we didn't see Lena, which we gotta see Mixie, and oh my god. Yeah, we got to see Mixie again. She got to see Supergirl. They kind of did their own thing, and then at the end, Supergirl kind of called out Mixie, Piglet, or whatever his name is, which I was so happy about. Like, the second she started saying that, both my arms went up. I started saying yes. My dad's probably completely confused because he's watched like the first season of Supergirl and then like this season and like all the crossovers and stuff. He's probably very confused what the fuck am I about, but we love cameos, especially for final seasons. Once again, I still want Wynn and Mono and maybe James to come back, but debatable. Yeah. So, yeah, it was a good episode. I loved the ending. I'm so excited for next week. I think we're definitely gonna get like some fifth dimensional being fights. I'm so ready for Mix. I love Mixie Piglet. He's just one of my favorite, like, kind of sparse characters. We've seen him, he was here for like two episodes when we first met him, and then one more. So I think this is like his fourth or third episode, and I love him. Every single one of the episodes he's in is so great. So I'm excited to see where it comes. So off to next episode. Okay guys, welcome back to part 2 of Supergirl. So episode review. So here we go. The network like started replaying last week's episode and then kind of like restarted last week's episode again. So like the first chunk, maybe the first 2 chunks, I didn't see. So a little confused there. I will watch them just to kind of understand stuff, but at this current moment I haven't watched them, and I'd rather get this video recorded and not honestly understand everything. So yeah, this was a nice episode from what I've seen. I did see a sneak peek of one of the parts that I missed, of kind of Mixie being called by both not Mixie, Piglet being called by Mixie and Supergirl around the same time. So yeah, I don't honestly understand why Mixie wanted Pidalic, but once again, probably will, so I'm not gonna focus too much on that. Lena's finding out more about her mom, and basically what I've gathered is her mom was a freaking witch, which I would believe that Lena's a witch. I would believe that Lena's part witch. I'm not gonna lie. She seems like part witch. And if Lena has a superpower that's not science, I'm down. I was so happy that we got to see Lena. I really am. I fucking love Lena. Love her to death. But yeah, we kind of have both Kara and Nia blaming themselves for Mixie kind of being released. And then Brainy found out, and I think Nia probably told him. Yes, I said that right. Sorry. I thought I didn't say that right. But then we saw Nia kind of go to Kara and be like, hey, you know, this is kind of my fault. And I love that Nia kind of like trusts Kara enough to be like, hey, I'm sorry. This is not your fault, so stop blaming yourself. This is mine. But Kara also is like, dude, we're human. I mean, granted, they're both aliens, but like, they live on Earth. They're gonna make mistakes. They're not perfect. So Kara was just kind of, dude, we all make mistakes. Some bigger and harder to fix than others, but don't feel bad, because we all have moments. So yeah, next episode looks like we see John Diggle. We also, I think it's definitely going to be a John Diggle and Kelly episode based, because I do think it's kind of, Supergirl seems to be the most, out of the Arrowverse, seems to be the most that kind of focuses on kind of what's happening in the real world. So I think this is very much going to be like Black Lives Matter focused. I don't know, just from the trailer that we actually have, that's just kind of what it seems like. And I'm not mad about it, because like Kelly and John, that might honestly be a good ass team up. Also, we haven't quite figured out why John's going to every TV show. I think it's just because John's a fucking amazing character. And the actor that plays him, which I should really find out his name because I really like him. He's a fucking great actor. So, yeah, and they kind of still want to incorporate part of Arrow, especially since Arrow ended last year. So, yeah, other than that, these episodes were really good. Sorry, I'm in a fucking rolling chair. I also have a lot of energy. It was weird. It was a good day compared to fucking yesterday, but that's for another video. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, because there's like 80% of people that are not subscribed, which I'm like, okay, but you do you. Social medias are down below. I'll see you guys all in my next video. Peace out.